I'm going to be changing the brakes and rotors in the back of this 2016 Audi A4. And in order to do that, we have to disable the electric parking brake. I will show you how with this little fancy tool here that was like a couple $100 on Amazon. Works for a lot of stuff. Really cool. Alright, make sure the car's on. Don't start it, just turn it on. Make sure your e-brake is off. If your e-brake is not off, you'll continue to get an error with this. So go into service, enter, EPB, parking brake, enter, Audi, correct, vehicle select, A4, bam, bam, sorry, I don't saying these, okay, here we go. Got the car, yep, match my VIN. Other models, bam. Okay. Okay. Open rear brake caliper so we can do this, yes. Now opening, wait 20 to 50 seconds. Do. That'll wait 20 to 50 seconds. This will flash. That will flash. Turn the car off. That continues to flash. As does this, to remind you there's no parking brake. And I'll get back there and change them, and I'll show you how to turn this back off. Pretty simple. Keep this plugged in. Save yourself space. In order to get the caliper off, you're going to have 2 screws. They bolt just like this. One goes in here. Goes in down here. And what you do is go ahead and loosen them. Once you do that, you can pair of vice grips or a thin wrench to put on here. So you can screw these out, otherwise this is going to turn, as you can see. So once you get those off, once you get the caliper off, once you have that off, calipers off, there should be 2 18mm bolts back here. One right here, one right here. It may take a little bit to get them loose. Use a wrench, you can use another wrench's pry bar. So take those off so you can get this off. And once this comes off, this thing right here, we'll start it. We'll take that off, bang this thing off. It's probably going to be stuck on it, it's pretty rusted. So what we'll do is usually just get the softy around like this, get all around it until it's blown off. Also show you how to do the bearing C-clamp. Push this back in, even though I just changed the pads on this, so it's probably good far enough. But I'll show you how to do the C-clamp. Push this back in slowly. Alright, so got this rotor off. This is a T30 bit. Goes in there. You can take it off. It doesn't take a lot of pressure to get this off, so you don't need to put the parking brake back on. Here's the new rotor. Once I had that out, had to hit it a couple times. Hit it right here in the middle. Hit it here, and then here in the middle. Usually knock it off. It's pretty thin, so gonna put the new one on, hook everything back up, and see how it goes. So in order to get the caliper back in, get yourself a giant C-clamp like this. I'm not actually pushing this in, so I don't suggest usually putting it on the electric parking brake sensor part, but you can hook it however you want to up here. There's a few different ways to do it, and then just slowly tighten it until the caliper goes back in. Once that's done, you just loosen it back up and take it off and get the new pads on. And alright, so we got the bracket back on here, the 2 18mm bolts. Put the new brake pads on here. Make sure you lubricate this. Make sure you can take these little sleeves off of here too. Put lubrication on those too, because these need to slide in and out. Once you have that done, put the caliper back on here, put the bolts back in here. Same thing, get them as tight as you can, and this will start to turn. So then get, again, a pair of vice grips or a thin wrench. Put it on here as you screw the bolts in. All done. Time to go to the other side. And I know some people are going to say, hey, this is backwards. It's not. It doesn't really matter which way these go. It's all just aesthetics. especially for cars like this. It's a 4-cylinder. On to the next side. All right, so once you finish, all you're gonna do is want to close them. Go down here to this. Close, enter. Oh, yeah, I guess we should turn the car off. Okay, when we're done, go back into that menu. Turn the ignition on, don't start the car. Okay. And we're gonna close them. And you could probably hear them closing now. And now we wait 50 seconds. So now you'll see that has gone off, and as has this, no more blinking. So we're gonna wait till this thing is done, unplug it, turn the car off, start it up, take it for a drive, and see how it goes.